So this is a big thing right now that a lot of people in the track and field world, I guess, should know or might know. Sam was diagnosed with testicular cancer. And so he went through about 6 to 8 weeks of testing and figuring out what was going on, and then actually had the testicle removed. I mean, obviously take off from training, then had to wait 2 to 4 weeks to then get blood work done to make sure the cancer hadn't spread. So he's dealing with this currently and just started to come back into the gym after some time off and started throwing again and lifting again. And by all accounts, currently feels okay, and that he did get the blood results back, that it hadn't spread, which is how he got to come back in the gym so quickly.
Negocio reunion.
Negocios. No te creo.
Business meeting?
Yeah.
Profesor es un hombre de
No, that's what you say. How do you say? I don't
Fini que sea un hombre de negocios. Hola. Noah, your ripped pocket is inside out. You look a little crazy right now. We found this dude on the streets. Just picked him off 222.
He's got talent, dog. That's all that matters.
So here with Sam today.
What's up? I'm Sam today. Don't curse at your athletes, Dane. Can I go to regular throws or more of that drill?
1,000 more drills.
Like one more good one? Please?
So where are we at in training now? What time of year?
February 9th, I think. My year's been weird. Had to take like a month off for surgery, like most of December, and then missed a week in January going on vacation. So I'm just trying to kind of build back up to where I was pre-surgery. Getting there. Strength-wise, definitely getting there. Throws are coming along a little slower.
There's like 40 articles online where it's like at that stage right now, yeah. Only 999 more drills.
Oh no, it's perfect already.
Oh, so then you're just good until Worlds?
Yeah, I'm not practicing again.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I was going to say, are you sure it's the Senators? I'm not sure.
How chaotic do you think discus practice has to be in order to see like the results that make you an elite athlete?
How chaotic? I think it goes between wanting a very steady routine and feeling of like getting in the circle, doing the same thing every time, everybody focused. And then sometimes we get distracted by cool looking rocks and we laugh for like 15 minutes straight without taking a throw. And that also helps because if we can refocus after that, we can tackle any mental obstacle. So, yeah. Maximum chaos and also minimum.
Comieron, es un pájaro que habla mucho. Que canta, que se pasa todo el tiempo con el caballo que habla. Todo el tiempo. ¿No están cansados? No parecen. Yo te veo a ti muy bien.
Ok, abuelita.
Habla mucho. ¡Cállate!
¡Cállate!
Sam, if people want to know, you got a story to tell.
We all have stories to tell.
What's going on with you?
Let me tell you about
And the chain.
Yeah, I know that's a big thing that almost a dozen people have asked me in the last week. So, Noah over here came into some money. A little pot of gold for our household.
Just something, yeah.
A cool $250 gift card.
That's decent. This is
So-
decent. Nothing crazy.
He was going to text us asking, you know what? We've been living together for 10 years. I'm going to get something nice. It's almost Valentine's Day. And then he's like, you know what? I'm not even going to text you. I already pulled the trigger. I'm getting gold chains for the house.
House chains.
So now we got house chains.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's the full story. Not really much happened. But we have $40 chains now.
$1 1 micron of gold. The layer of gold is a micron thick, which is massive. That's so much gold.
Hey, Coach, could you record this one?
Hey, that's Coach Miller.
Start, Coach Miller.
Coach Dane, please.
Now you're a casual, cool guy. Coach Dane. Always got my back. It feels like that left arm is dropping a little bit, which leads to like me being a little short and the left being late.
Yeah, opening's pretty good. Maybe a hair early when you pick up here.
Yeah, I mean that's not bad.
Like come off that left a little quicker.
It's like sweep, keep this up, sweep better.
And that left will be faster.
Yeah.
Just a hair. Just a hair test. Not bad.
¿Sabes dónde está?
Es en Alemania,
¿Sabes cuándo?
pero no. ¿Dónde voy a competir? Es una competencia indoor que hay de disco.
Usualmente.
¿En Alemania?
Yo no sé.
After my surgery, it had been a couple months, and Noah hadn't talked to me because he says he refuses to talk to people who can't walk on their own.
Really fully a man at that point. So.
Yeah. No, it's true. It's true, technically. I was half of one. But after a while, once I could walk on my own, got some island time in Hawaii, and Noah was like, "You've earned this, guy. You've earned this." And he gave me the chain.
I do call him Guy regularly.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to refer to him as Sam, so I just call him Guy from time to time. Or like my boy, something like that, you know?
Let's get key. I got fire on it.
That's happening there.
Or the sweep actually felt good. I don't know if it was. Okay, and then the left was just late. Okay.
How's the technique feeling?
It's feeling okay. I feel like the thing with me though is it generally feels pretty good into a net. And then like if it snows here, it's just shitty for a week. I'll go out to the field and I just like won't know how to release a disc. So I feel like for me it works best if I'm here like 3 days a week and then throwing at the school another 3 and kind of work on my technique here and actually getting a feeling at the school a couple days. I don't know if you saw that, Dane, but I felt very good on the open. All right, so you didn't see it.
He was like, oh, that's good.
Look good. Hey, open a little more level, be a little more patient with that heel.
And KD without a brush.
Hablas mucho.
Sí, hablas de cosas importantes.
Pero danza, que me congelo. Hablan de atletismo, de disco.
I felt like I actually got to the middle.
No te concentras. Hablas mucho y no te concentras.
Estoy enfocado.
No.
Sí. So I know you want to know how I got this chain. So I was diagnosed with testicular cancer in November and I had to have surgery like the day after. But Noah thought I was being a really brave boy and wanted to reward me. And he knows how much I like gold, but not too much. So he got me a chain with 1 micron of gold, and that's why he's my best friend.
we did it.
Yeah.
Ay, 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 ay.
Está el teléfono.
Felt like the leg collapsed. Just more with the left without like.
And then that right will get to the middle more.
I think I got to figure out how to do like better before getting that. Because I think when I'm doing that right, the left is just like a little high. It's fast, but it's like a little high.
Yeah.
And I just need to get that feeling down.
Yeah.
What are we off to now?
I'm off to just be in pain for an hour and a half, 2 hours. So, time to lift. Hooray.
How'd you feel about the session?
Oh, that was pretty good. Technique felt like it's going in the right direction. Just working on like 2 or 3 things, and those were all getting better. So, it was pretty good. Yeah. Like, ever since that 190, anytime I bend down, it's just not a fun experience. Faster. Faster. Faster.
Beat him up! Beat him up! Beat him up!
You ain't done it once. You no good deadbeat. When are you going to take this?
What do you got today? First a big yawn.
And then a bunch of power cleans followed by front squats, so that's gonna suck. And then some back squats, so those are gonna be painful. And then some decline bench, so that's gonna hurt my shoulder. And then some pull-ups and some drills. And then I gotta go to Petco and get some stuff for my dog. So just trying to make it to there.
So how heavy are you looking to go today?
Not very. This is probably going to be where I stay. It's our week 3, which is usually the hardest week, and not in terms of how heavy we go, just in terms of how we feel. So I feel like garbage, so I'm going to go light to try to stay healthy, because that's the goal this year. Since 2021, it's kind of been the wave of doing what I can do within like a reasonable pain tolerance and not pushing too hard. That paid off a lot last year.
There you go. Good. Good.
So hopefully it pays off this year, but before 2021 I would just like lift and throw until I couldn't stand or walk, and that was cool in my early 20s, and then I hit like 26 and I just feel old and broken. So that's been the move. So hopefully I keep doing this for another couple of years. said this program sucks. Deadbeat coach.
Just look at all the comments on Mac Throws.
Listo, ¿viste su licencia? Okay. Okay. Sí.
Thank you.
Yep. Come on.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Will do.
Let's get it. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Good. Thank you. Te duelen los hombros. Oh.
Is it challenging trying to do like lower body stuff and then upper body afterwards?
For this, not really. I think it's a little heavier than I'd like to be going this late in the week, just because I've already done a heavy lower body and upper body day. I don't mind it. Shoulders don't feel good. Knees don't feel good. Yep. Yes, sir. Come on. Good. Come on. There you go. Come on. Thank you. Oh. All right. We are done.
I think that people actually want to know beyond the gold chain what's been going on with you.
They don't want a fake story about the chain again.
I mean,
Yeah, all right. So, when was it? Like early November. I went to the doctor, and they found a lump that ended up being cancer. So, I had surgery for testicular cancer the day before Thanksgiving, and thankfully it was a pretty straightforward surgery. and they got all of the cancerous mass. And so far I've been cancer-free for like 2.5 months now, 3 months. So pretty thankful for that, but it was definitely like shocking. I don't even know if it was like scary, because it was kind of like I got diagnosed and then had surgery like 18 hours later, so I didn't even have time to like process everything. But had some good doctors up here, thankfully, and then really supportive partner, roommate, family, team. So felt like I was in good hands. Feel super lucky to be healthy and kind of over it outside of some scar tissue and just getting back into shape. But definitely a little reality check that, you know, throwing is fun, but life is cool, and I'd rather have that than be able to throw. But yeah, it's been kind of a crazy end of 2022, and hopefully I'll be able to stay healthy through 2023 and not have like, you know, life-threatening health issues.
So what was it like coming back into, like, working back into things?
It was interesting. So I've had some injuries before, but I've never had surgery. Most of my injuries, I think the most serious one is I strained my pec really bad in 2019 and had to take like probably 4 to 6 weeks completely off from throwing. But this was different because they like opened my groin and stomach up to remove the cancer. So I was like completely on my ass for a little over 2 weeks, like needed help getting out of bed. So that was pretty tough. Definitely a good pride check, and found out I really needed other people's help, which was good. And then getting back into training, probably got back into it quicker than my doctor and PT would have wanted. But I was still going slow for me, which is probably a little faster than other people would be comfortable with. But once I was like 6 or 7 weeks out of surgery, I could finally get like a full range of motion back. So that's when I started actually like getting back on a program and throwing again. And it's really just been the last 3 weeks, so since like late January, that I felt about 100% and can do like everything that was in my old programs.
Let's kind of give you some ideas of what you're looking for out of the 2023 season.
To be healthy and happy. Those are definitely the 2 priorities that I have. Throwing's very fun. I would love to throw far. I was in really, really good shape before the surgery. I hope I can get back there. You know, before the surgery, I was like, oh, I could be in contention for a medal. If I have like a really good day, a really good season, things line up. I still think that might be possible, but really I just want to get on a world team, get to some really good meets like Diamond League meets, do well, try to increase my base and my standard. And you know, if I throw far, that'd be sick. If I win some stuff, that'd be really cool too. I'm gonna work like super hard to try to do that and get back to the shape that I was in, but I just want to stay healthy.
You have any final words for the people at home?
Do I have any final words? I usually have something stupid to say. I feel like I thought of something earlier. It's not coming back to me. I do have something, like check yourself for lumps regularly. You know, some cancers are very aggressive, so do that and try to stay healthy and prioritize the people that you love and the things that you love doing. That's not funny, that's just serious, but hey, that's all I got.